Resolutions for New Year's are often forced. They're often us getting in idealistic mind mode and just really setting ourselves up to feel disappointed in ourselves. Also, they're often just shoulds. They're shoulds about how we should be eating or should be looking or should be moving our bodies. So many New Year's resolutions are about looking like the way we're told we're supposed to be looking. So I would just invite you instead of sitting down and writing a forced list of things that you wish you could be and setting a whole bunch of goals and routines that are pretty forced and probably outside your comfort zone. What if we were gentler this year? What if you sat down and you just affirmed the person that you are now? What are some things I can love about me, even in the state that I'm in? And then what are some ways that I want to love myself better in the coming year? I've been never had a flat stomach, let's put it that way, my whole life. And it had been harder for me to keep weight off. It had been harder for me to feel good in my body. It had been harder for me to maintain a sense of wholeness in my daily life till I started doing emotional work, till I started really loving myself and letting go of the shoulds and realizing where I was still holding myself to an impossible standard. So if you can start by just affirming the person that you are, because there are breathtaking things about you regardless of who you are right now. Is your heart big? Are your intentions good? Do you share your gifts freely? Do you have the desire to share your gifts freely? Do you have a desire to grow? What is true? What is beautiful about you now? And then how can you love you more next year? How can you catch when you're judging yourself? How can you catch when you're just pushing through, ignoring the signals from your body, ignoring the feelings? How can you just create some more safe space for yourself to feel? And then I'm willing to bet that all of the things externally that you want to get easier will probably get easier. And even if they stay the same, your internal world will be a more peaceful one where you can actually rest. You'll be a safe place for yourself to land. So instead of resolutions this year, can you just love the person that you are? And then set some intentions and expand your awareness around ways that you can love you better. And I'm willing to bet you're going to get better results.